Hey everybody, what's going on? Bunyun here, bringing you guys another episode of Fishy or Not Fishy, a video session in which we overwatch the suspect and we'll figure out if he's a cheater or not. I just want to take a second in the intro to let you know that if nobody told you today that you are awesome and that they love you, I wanted to personally let you know that you probably need to work on your relationship skills. Now that we got that out of the way, let's see what the suspect is up to. He's pushing towards radio from a ramp right now. They seem to sort of go down. He has 21 kills, 1 assist and 7 deaths, so let's see what he does. And he just kind of camping it out a little bit, I guess, waiting to smoke out. So far I have not seen anything fishy, but then again I haven't really seen anything from this guy as he throws down another smoke and pushes out of ramp, takes one enemy out. He should have seen the other guy up there because there's also smoke that came out of it, so yep, takes him out. And so far nothing fishy. Still too early to make a verdict, but let's continue on. And he hears one on the roof. Yeah, the guy on the roof did make a couple of footstep noises up there, and he sort of looked towards him. I mean, that's, you know, that's maybe a coincidence, but let's see what happens next. He is rotating outside, going towards the mini. Let's see, the teams are 3 versus 1, so 3 CTs, 1 terrorist. The terrorist is in a hut right now. Let's see what happens. And he has spotted him, so he probably gave in the information and then takes him out for the end of round 12. Into round 13, he once again goes ramp, so I guess that's where he plays. The enemies are sort of pushing ramp, not really, maybe just smoking it, and he takes a couple of shots, doesn't get the enemy. He wasn't really spraying at him, but he was spraying pretty close to him. But then again, that's a pretty common place to spray, I suppose. He did just have his crosshair on that enemy. He would hear footsteps over there, so there isn't anything weird about it. Throws down a flash from the other side. Now he waits patiently, and okay, that was just a little weird because he aimed at the enemy that was in hut, but he shot the other guy. I know I'm just nitpicking at this point, but I'm trying to break down every detail. Now he's gonna go garage outside with an op. He's looking outside. He's gonna see one enemy that jumped there. So yeah, that's a common place to jump. And now the enemy runs away. I'm not sure why all of a sudden he's going out of garage, and now he's gonna look towards hut. He sort of scoped in right on that enemy. And that flick shot though, and whoa, how does he know that that guy was gonna turn around? And okay, that pre-fire, he zoomed in once again on the enemy. And yeah, okay, this round was kind of fishy. Let's see what happens in the next round. Once again going outside garage, looking outside. He's waiting for that guy to jump there, but that's, I guess, a pretty common place to look for him. Now he's gonna go around to the red side of the garage. He is sort of looking pretty much exactly where the guy would jump. I mean, how is he guessing if he's gonna be the small box or the big box? So I am leaning a little bit towards walls on this guy. I mean, look, like right now he's looking through the walls right and left. Like what's the point in, whoa, okay, yeah, this guy is definitely wall hacking. Look at that, he's looking exactly for the enemy through the wall. I guess he couldn't be any more obvious than that. I'm probably gonna clutch it here. He sees exactly all the 3 enemies. He's zooming exactly where the enemies are going. Based on everything he's done this round, I'm saying that he's definitely wall cheating, or at least that's what I'm gonna vote for. So we're gonna see if he has aim assist as he zooms in right on the enemy and shoots exactly where he would be halfway through the wall. The weird part is that he didn't really show much of it in the first few rounds, and all of a sudden these past 2 rounds are very obvious. As he's waiting for the enemy. He's probably gonna try to pre-fire him, but I don't think that's the great angle to do it. Let's see. Yeah, so as soon as the enemy showed even an inch, he decided to shoot him. But definitely see the guy. I mean, yeah, you can hear the footsteps of that one, but oh, okay. And the clutch, no real need to watch that one anymore. Insufficient evidence for everything except for vision assist, where it's definitely evidence beyond reason. And so we jump into the next one. This is on Mirage. By the way, this is the one right after nuke, so I'm recording all of these in the same day, one after another, so it's not like I'm waiting forever for them. And that shot was a little weird, but we're not gonna say anything about it. He's gonna throw a smoke down connector right now as he zooms in nearby enemies to the wall, but nothing super fishy. Is not sticking to their head or anything like that. And let's continue on watching. He throws a grenade into window, and Looks around, but he's not gonna see anything. He did see that guy jumping underpass, so he would have definitely heard that guy. And now he's gonna look towards the bench. Maybe his teammates told him there's one enemy there, and then he goes down. Nothing fishy there so far. Now on to the next round, which is round 10. He's pushing into apartments in B, throws a grenade. And then he's just looking for vents. So this is just basic setup. And why did he just change his aim all of a sudden? And that was a little bit of a great pre-fire, if I may say so myself. Throws the best smoke. So then he sprays exactly sort of where the enemy would be. All right, let's just pretend that he knows how to shoot through smoke and gets the enemy. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not fishy. And then starts spraying towards... Whoa, okay, so I'm looking on the minimap right now. There are no enemies that would have spotted the guy that is on cat arches. So this is just pure luck or pure x-ray vision. Nonetheless, that was definitely fishy. As he continues on, pushes on cat. He's going towards mid right now, and that was definitely pre-fire, and there's no teammates there to let him know that, hey, there might be one jungle right there by CT stairs. And now he's looking market, looking around. He decides to push into market. I don't know why he's looking bench. I mean, he has a teammate in bench. And now he's gonna move forward. It's a bit of a slow round, but maybe he's trying to hide it at this point, make it look like, oh, I definitely don't know where the enemy is. As he... Okay, he didn't pre-fire that shot. He would have heard him start defusing, and he takes him out. So that was kind of explainable because the bomb's planted. He would have known where the bomb is, so he would have known where the enemy is since he heard him start defusing. However, the first half of that round was definitely fishy. Now he goes again into apartments, and he seems to change his aim as the enemy jumps up, and that was definitely pre-fire. That was 100% pre-fire, and now he's shooting at the guy that is in cat. He pushed up cat, so he's going top of mid. He doesn't check anything else on the side, so he doesn't check market, he doesn't check anything. He just pushes like he knows there's nobody around him, and I think he just might know that there's nobody around him. So right now it's 2v1, bomb planted, and round ended. I am leaning to say that he was wall cheating just by how he's playing right now, and he would have seen that flash. He would have seen the two enemies, so whatever happens next, he would have known there's enemies pushing, and he goes down. On to the next round. He seems to smoke top of mid, I guess so he can cross over. Not sure why he smoked it, and then throws a grenade into window. I don't know, that did not go to window, did it? I think it went right next to window. Right now he's aiming towards the... Okay, that was a shot that he made pretty fast, and that one a little bit too, but he just sort of missed it because he moved, and he seems to flash it, and then I don't know exactly what he's doing. So he's playing a little weird. I'm trying to kind of grasp the situation of what's happening here, but he's not really playing to be dedicated to, okay, I'm gonna try to get the guy in the window or something like that. He's sort of just peeking around. Guy on side, again, he stopped and aimed exactly where the enemy was. So it does look like he's walling with intent to hide. Let's see, pre-fire. That was not really pre-fire, but there's definitely something odd about the way this guy plays. And he just got shot at from window, so he's gonna know that there's one enemy in window. And he threw a grenade sort of there, and why did he just aim connector? I mean, usually when there's a guy at a window, you try to get the guy in window first. You don't really look at connector, and he threw a grenade exactly in the same spot, and he's actually throwing them, if you notice, he's actually throwing them to the right of the window. He's not throwing them to the left. If that was me, I would have guessed that he's to the left, and he double skull. He actually goes down. To me personally, I think this guy is wall hacking just because the weird way he's playing. And let's see, right now he's coming out of palace. He's looking exactly there. He would have seen a nade come out of it, so he definitely knows one enemy is there. Takes him out. That was not really a pre-fire, but it was definitely weird. Let's see, there's gonna be one enemy coming out. and pulls back. I am kind of curious to see what's going to happen next. It is 2 versus 3 right now, and right now it's 1 versus 3. And let's see, so he turns around and looks and zooms in, and okay, that was definitely fishy. They have the bomb, the enemy, so he has to work his way toward there, and drops a knock, picks up a scout, and then picks up a knock again. So let's see, he's moving it slowly in, bombs down. There's one under balcony and then one on CT stairs. And okay, so he would have seen his shoulder over there, and then takes that enemy out, so he knows there's one left. He looks around. Doesn't look at CT anymore, so I guess he's pretty convinced that the enemy is by stairs. Doesn't look jungle much, and goes down. Now he's on the CT side, got himself a deagle, so he's gonna go B. He's looking right into apps. They would hear footsteps, and that's one tap. That's another one tap. Takes out the enemy, and then sort of pre-fires that guy and turns right at him, and I guess that is the end of it. Based on everything that I have seen, I'm gonna go with insufficient for everything except for vision assist, which I think he had.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Fishy or Not Fishy, a video series in which we overwatch the suspect and figure out if he's a cheater or not a cheater.
In the last episode, all of you guys were like, Nick, stop doing accents because you sound horrible. Alright, governor, I'm listening to you. Nick, you had one job, so did your mom, and look how you turned out. Oh, offending my audience. That's definitely gonna work out well for me.